This is a Bell Jet Ranger. It's actually a Long Ranger model. It's got this kind of extended section here in the middle. And we've had this particular aircraft since 2012. Very reliable, very good aircraft. Gets us to the scene very quickly. This is the SkyZoom camera. This is our camera that we use to bring you all those great shots from the air. We call it SkyZoom because it's got incredible zoom power. From when we're up above about 1,000 feet, you can actually zoom on in. 84 power zoom, which is a 42 power zoom with a doubler. It's a 5-axis gyro stabilized camera. We've had this HD camera here for a little bit, but it still gives us great pictures. And that is connected to our microwave transmitter, which is there underneath, which will actually get the signals back to the station. We've got 4 towers around our area that we can transmit to, and then the signal gets back to the station here and then out for broadcast. The camera controls are actually inside. Basically, it goes from that camera as the camera operator in the back. The photographer is actually getting those pictures to the transmitter, to the towers, back to ENG control, which is controls all our live feeds, and then that goes back to your TV set. Okay, so here's the passenger compartment, the cabin area here where the photographer sits, and the photographer will use this laptop controller here once he sits down to move the SkyZoom camera around there from the front. So the camera ball up in the front is controlled with this joystick here. So they use that joystick. They've got a touch screen here monitor to monitor all your camera controls. Wide and tight on the zoom and focus knob there and some other controls. So they're actually controlling the camera with this laptop unit in their lap. At that point, they're going to be looking up here at these monitors. They're going to be looking at broadcast air, which they usually keep that so we know when we're live. And also they've got options to use on this switchers here on what they want to look at on the other monitors, but generally they keep it on the SkyZoom camera there. We've also got a tail camera that we show when we're on the way to breaking news. It's just a forward-looking shot that's mounted on the tail. We also have audio controls here. We've got microwave controls over here on this side, as well as all your radios and an audio panel there. We also record here in-house on a digital recorder here. This uses SD cards to actually record on digitally, and they also record actually an ENG control and electronic news gathering controls. So we've got a backup here with the recorder here inside. Basically, the photographer here in the back will have on his headset. We'll be talking, trying to set up a good shot for whatever breaking news that we're on, and we'll be talking to producers as well as ENG control to get the shot set up. And once we go live, we'll do the live shot, and then they'll call us clear, and we'll be on to the next one. Okay, so this is the pilot side. This is where I sit. These are the flight controls here, the cyclic and the collective, as we call these. This is to make you go left, right, forward, and back. This control makes you go up and down. Pedals here are for your yaw motions. This is all the instrumentation here for the pilot, and we also have a GPS here, which is used a lot in news gathering because we'll get GPS coordinates for whatever breaking news that we're going to sent to us, and then we'll input them there in the GPS and it'll give us a direct bearing and distance straight to the breaking news. So we can get on breaking news very fast coming here off the pad. I just really love what I do, and being able to take off here from the pad at the station. I've got my own fuel tank here, so I'm always ready to go. To be able to jump out, go to breaking news, get it on the air immediately is a real source of satisfaction. And I appreciate the station supporting that and using Chopper 9 in the way that it should be used to keep us the dominant news force that we are.